Jowsey's Netflix dating show Let's Marry Harry premieres in 2026. Jowsey is a reality TV heartthrob with a lengthy dating history. The Australian model and influencer first rose to fame on Netflix's Too Hot to Handle in 2020, where his whirlwind romance with Francesca Farago captivated audiences. Since his on-again, off-again relationship with Farago officially ended in 2021, Jowsey has been linked to a number of stars, including Georgia Hassarati, Jessica Vestal and Lucy Hale. On July 17, Netflix announced that Jowsey would be starring in his own dating series called Let's Marry Harry. Jowsey will enlist the help of his inner circle, including podcast host Alex Cooper, to guide him on a quest to find his future wife. I don't know if I am good at picking my relationships. I think I've always found myself in a little bit of trouble. That's probably mostly my fault, he told People. But this new show, Alex Cooper is leading this horse to water. She's gonna be the one that's gonna pick all the people, and I think it's my best shot at love. However, just a few days later on July 19, Jowsey was photographed holding hands with singer Sia outside of Ca del Sol, an Italian restaurant in Los Angeles. 2 days later, Sia posted a promotional link for Jowsey's upcoming Netflix dating show, Let's Marry Harry, on her Instagram stories, writing, "I am signing up and so should you. He's a dream." Here's everything to know about Jowsey's dating history. In 2018, Jowsey competed on the New Zealand dating show Heartbreak Island, where he met and fell for his fellow contestant Georgia Bryers. The couple won the season and split the $100,000 prize, but called it quits 6 months after filming Wrapped. Georgia didn't appreciate girls commenting on my Instagram pics. We drifted apart, Jowsey told The Sun in April 2020. Jowsey and Farago first met in 2019 while filming season 1 of Netflix's Too Hot to Handle, quickly forming one of the most talked about connections on the show. After filming Wrapped, they tried dating long distance. Farago was based in Vancouver, Canada, while Jowsey was in Australia, before calling it quits in the summer of 2019. They reconciled roughly 8 months later, and in May 2020, they shared a virtual proposal, complete with a ring pop, during the Too Hot to Handle reunion special. In June 2020, Farago announced that she and Jowsey had split for a second time, explaining in a YouTube video that Jowsey ended things because he couldn't do long distance anymore. Farago continued, "I genuinely thought we were going through a rocky period and that we were going to figure it out. I thought we were going to end up together. I thought we were going to get married." Jowsey released a separate YouTube video, revealing that he could no longer ignore the doubts he had about his feelings for Farago. "I saw Francesca and I remember holding her. And I could feel how much she still loved me, and I just didn't have that feeling anymore," he said, referring to the pair's reconciliation just months prior. "But I didn't want to give up on anything. I didn't want to let go because I knew what we had was super, super rare." Jowsey continued, "I am always gonna love Francesca. I am always gonna have a soft spot in my heart for her." They later attempted to rekindle their romance, but during a June 2021 appearance on The Dominic Nati Show, Farago said Jowsey had been extremely disrespectful online and confirmed that their split was final. Farago is now engaged to fellow influencer Jessie Sullivan. The couple share fraternal twins, whom they welcomed in November 2024. Jowsey had a summer romance with model and influencer Julia Rose in 2020. He told the BFFs podcast in April 2021. "That was a messy situation. "We were together like every single day for like a month," he said, before alleging that Rose cheated on him with her ex-boyfriend Jake Paul. "I get it, there's love and history, you can't compete with that." Meanwhile, Rose offered a very different account on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast in November 2020, stating their time together only lasted a week before she reconnected with Jake. "It was super fast, and a lot of different red flags came up. It was fun, we definitely vibed, but I felt like he was dating me for the wrong reasons, and I cut it off," she said. Hassarati and Jowsey began dating in June 2022 after she appeared on his podcast, Tap In. However, the pair only dated for a few months before calling it quits. Hassarati and Jowsey reconnected in February 2023 and made several public appearances together, including at the Star Trek Picard premiere, Cirque du Soleil's Corteo premiere and the 2023 iHeartRadio Music Awards. In July 2023, Jowsey went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and seemingly confirmed their split by claiming his last girlfriend cheated on him. Hassarati fired back later that same month on TikTok, accusing him of controlling behavior, cheating on her many times, and fabricating details. Jowsey and Vestal first connected on Season 2 of Netflix's Perfect Match, which was filmed in 2023. The pair remained matched up until the finale episode when Jowsey admitted to flirting and kissing their co-star, Melinda Melrose, behind Vestal's back. "He was very good to me until he wasn't," she told People in June 2024. Following filming, Jowsey and Vestal briefly reunited, but the relationship ultimately fell apart after he joined season 32 of Dancing with the Stars and rumors began to swirl that he was dating his partner, Rylee Arnold. "I was understanding of our relationship having to be a secret for a while, but I am like, it's kind of excruciating watching the world think you're in love with someone else," Vestal said on the Vile Files in July 2024, adding that their October 2023 breakup was very abrupt. Jowsey was partnered with Arnold on season 32 of Dancing with the Stars, which began filming in September 2023. Their on-screen chemistry and off-screen friendship sparked widespread fan speculation about a possible romance. On October 5, 2023, videos circulated on social media of Jowsey and Arnold holding hands as they left a Tate McRae concert. Days later, Jowsey addressed the romance rumors with People, saying, "We're trying our best to focus on the dance, and whatever happens, happens. We're just enjoying being together." In May 2024, Jowsey claimed on his podcast Boyfriend Material that he never crossed romantic boundaries with his dance partner.